Let's make some butterfly garden themed cake pops. So I got this order for a baby shower, and the theme of the baby shower was Enchanted to Meet You. So her color scheme was a lot of purples and greenery and a few other pastels. So it's kind of like an enchanted secret garden theme. So I always start off by making my chocolate decorations, and I know I've talked about it a lot on here before, but I'm always still getting questions on what I'm putting my molds on. So that is a dental oscillator. It's basically just like a vibration plate that shakes all the air bubbles to the top so the mold comes out nice and smooth. And I seriously can't make my chocolate decorations without it anymore. And I have it linked on my Amazon storefront if y'all need to find it, along with a lot of the other supplies that I'm using in this video. And then I'm going to start making my circle cake pop cutouts. So as always, I'm rolling my cake pop dough out to a 1/2 inch before I use my Daisy Make size large circle popper to cut them out. And the flavors she wanted for this order were strawberry, wedding cake, and cookies and cream. So I got all the sticks inserted into those cake pop cutouts before I start to dip them. And the base colors I went with for this set is this super light green color, which I made with forest green from Color Mill. I just did 1 drop so that it would be a super light pastel green. And then I did this plain white, and then I'm gonna do a super light pastel purple, and I used just 1 or 2 drops of Color Mill purple to make this really light pastel purple shade. And then we're getting to the fun part, which is decorating the cake pops. So I posted a picture of this set on my page yesterday, and the most common question I was getting was how I made the moss that I'm putting on these cake pops. All it is crushed up golden Oreos mixed with a little bit of green food coloring. And I got this idea from XO Simply Sweets, and she is such a good page to follow if you are a cake pop decorator. I get so much inspiration from her page, and she always shows her tips and tricks on there. And then here I'm just doing a really basic drizzle before I place on my chocolate decorations. And then I also got this really cute floral design from XO Simply Sweets, where you just draw on the stems before you put your little chocolate flowers on top of that. And I really just love the details of these little flowers. I just feel like it really elevates the whole set. And this was a really fun one to do. It's kind of different from what I normally do. I usually don't pipe on chocolate to my cake pops like this. And then the last little detail for these cake pops is I'm going to take some gold luster dust and just paint it in the middle of those flowers. But I think my favorite design from this set was probably the little stemmed flowers, but I know a lot of people really liked the butterfly mossed ones too, so those were really cute.